All right, so let's talk Christmas. Have you decorated yet, or have you made your holiday to-do list? Maybe you're just kind of starting to feel the Christmas spirit, or maybe you have already shifted into Christmas panic mode. I actually also had a moment a few days ago when I looked at the calendar and it was November 25th and thought, oh my gosh, we've only got 30 days until Christmas. And I started immediately jumping into all of the things that I need to do before Christmas comes. But instead of panicking, I decided just to instill a little bit of Christmas spirit into my day. I watched some Lifetime Christmas movies, which I've been doing since before Thanksgiving, and just have really been trying to load that Christmas magic a little bit. I still haven't decorated yet, and I have so many projects to finish, but the spirit is loading, and I am getting really excited to celebrate this year. So, do you remember just how magical Christmas was when we were kids? And do you often wonder, like, how did the Christmas season turn into such a nightmare as an adult? When I was a kid, my mom made our Christmases so magical, and to be honest, even at 45 years old, she still does. So, from making Christmas goodies into crafting projects and even very simple holiday commercials, through all of that, she taught us how to chase the Christmas spirit, and she instilled in me a love for the holiday season. When I first started teaching, I also brought my love of Christmas to the classroom, and there's just nothing that's more magical than encouraging a Christmas spirit in a young child. Each year in December, our classroom turned into a magical explosion of glitter and hot glue and beautiful homemade crafts. We would practice Christmas carols at the beginning of the month, and we took our musical talents to nursing homes around the area. Plus, I always ended up being tapped to lead our Christmas school concerts. And those years of teaching were some of the most magical and best memories that I have of Christmas as an adult. Now, I'm going to be the first to admit I have always gone overboard with gift giving and baking and decorating at Christmas. But the stress of recreating those magical holiday moments by cooking amazing family dinners and finding just the right gifts and everything started to turn my Decembers into the least wonderful time of the year. After I stopped teaching, I went through almost a decade of Christmas darkness. I was so stressed out from work that I didn't have time to enjoy the season. And I would do a little bit of shopping on my lunch break or my maybe work on some crafts on the weekends, but I honestly was completely checked out. There were a few years that I will admit I didn't even decorate for Christmas. That chasing that ideal perfect Christmas really caught up to me because just watching Hallmark movies and reading people's social media posts and all of the advertising, it kept me focused on the wrong things. And every single year, my expectations for Christmas were always dashed, and I was left with a feeling of disappointment because none of these Christmases matched up to Christmases before. I was so wrapped up in the perfection of Christmas that I missed out on the magical experience of simply being present. But my 10 years of dark Christmases finally ended in 2021. November of 2021 was when I quit my full-time job. I was completely burned out, and that Christmas, I immediately set an intention to fully embrace a magical season. I was so fed up with chasing the perfect Christmas, and so instead, I decided to create a simple, old-fashioned holiday season. The pandemic really taught me the beauty of simplicity. And so that year, I gave out very few gifts and I opted for a lot of homemade goodie baskets. I spent that Christmas watching holiday movies and making delicious treats and crafting my little heart out. And for the first time since I stopped teaching, I fully embraced the spirit of Christmas. And I've done that every year since then. I released that expectation of perfection. I decided what was most important to me, and I stayed present in the moment by enjoying those very simple pleasures of Christmas, like sitting underneath the Christmas tree and looking at the lights or tuning into some Christmas music. And I also allowed myself to feel the emotions that the holidays always bring to the surface. So, if you're struggling to embrace Christmas, can you imagine going into the holidays this year with an intention to stay calm and have less stress and be more present and have more time to enjoy the magic of the season? After I experienced that magical Christmas of 2021, I knew that I needed to share what I had learned. So I created the Calm Your Christmas Challenge. This challenge is so simple. It takes less than 10 minutes each day, and it's going to help you shift your mindset so you can be present and actually enjoy the season this year. Together, we're going to focus on setting our intentions. We're going to work on strategies to manage the chaos. And we're going to, as a community, embrace all of the magical moments of Christmas. In the Calm Your Christmas Challenge, you're going to learn how to create and embrace magical moments. You're going to learn the technique of emotional tapping so that you can release emotions. I'm going to share the best ways to stay grounded with very beginner tips for incorporating meditation into your day. And you'll learn how to bring yourself out of your head and back into the present moment. And then I'll also share strategies to help you just set your intention, choose your priorities, and manage the stress that comes along with this season. There are going to be so many fun benefits to this challenge. When you register for the Calm Your Christmas Challenge, you're going to receive access to our online course vault, which includes 9 lessons that are less than 10 minutes each. And they'll teach you the holistic strategies that you'll need to keep calm this Christmas. You'll also receive a free holiday reset call, which is going to help you really refocus and reset the your holiday stress and anxiety. And you'll throughout the entire challenge, we're doing a ton of giveaways, which I'm really looking forward to. And most important piece of this entire challenge is the VIP access. Anyone who joins the challenge, it's a our challenge is free, but you're going to get upgraded to our group coaching calls for the month of December so that you can receive a little extra support throughout the month. And I also created a little bonus for everybody. In our vault, you're going to have access to the essential oils for the holiday vault, and that will teach you how to incorporate and use essential oils for emotional support and calm throughout the season. So you can register for the Calm Your Christmas Challenge. It's now open, and you can join for free on our site, theelevationtribe.com. And the first lesson unlocks next Monday, December 4th. So make sure that you're joining and inviting all of your friends so that we can all embrace the magic of Christmas together. Can you imagine what would happen if we all embraced a magic Christmas this year and stayed calm and present? How would that affect your family or your friends or our entire community? By choosing to release stress, you're going to open up yourself to the authentic joy that this season embodies. You'll be able to focus on creating really precious moments with your loved ones and savoring the beauty of those old traditions, and also start finding peace within those really simple moments. By embracing the magic of Christmas and releasing stress, you'll not only enhance your own personal well being, but it's also going to cultivate a warm and inviting environment for everyone around you. And they'll also begin to embrace the true spirit of the season, too, a spirit that's grounded in love and gratitude and the shared joy of the holidays. So let's renew the magic spirit of Christmas together this year.